one thing that's been very impressive to me, Andy, so far is the ability for Cloud9 to rotate between the strongholds. They're not just making holds, they're kind of seeing where the spawns come in, and then they're backing up. They're recognizing the situation where the stronghold is available, rotating away and prioritizing getting that control, as it's going to be Renegade with the camo, who's putting on somewhat of a show.
That was 4 dead momentarily as well. That's going to just let them continue to put some more points on the board here, as Renegade's also going to go ahead and camo cap on C as well.
We'll get another one as well. Mangler in the hands is not a nice thing. You want to walk around a corner. A little bit of a scary surprise to find. But Renegade here looking at the statistics as well. 8 kills to his name, 7 deaths as well. So just a little bit paused, but one player who's standing out at the moment. You look at Eco. He's 13 and 5 at the moment in this game, Andy. That's some nuts stuff, and that's nuts from Renegade.
Still a 5-kill game. Let's not count eUnited out of this. They've had an unlucky side of the streak there. Nice finish on the back pillars from Stellar. That's a big kill, but let's not count them out just yet. They've had a definitely less than ideal stretch these last few. Looks to see if Stellar can try to hit this headshot. Gonna try to get cheeky on that overshield as it does pop.
Oh, Stellar. You just knew it was gonna happen. It was written in the stars there, as Cloud9 show that every single member of their team can do something special with a power weapon in their hands. Now they'll pick up that overshield. It's Eco who's gonna be able to pop that one as well. So this is looking like all of a sudden it's got out of hand, as now you're gonna see Stellar pushing forward, doing damage, working with his teammates, and this is just classic Cloud9.
Dude, the audio cue that you get, it's going to be so interesting to see how they're differently used. Trades coming through. APG picks up a double in the kill feed, and OpTic Gaming, they've been able to control the middle of the map. They've got rockets in their hand with grapple right now on APG, and he's looking to push and potentially get this first flag out the board.
Big opportunity here for OpTic Gaming to pick up the kills they need. That's going to be 3 down now on eUnited, but is anyone healthy enough and with shields and in position to get into the base and then pick that flag and throw it out the front? Oh, lovely shots from APG. That's a spree for him. 5 in a row without response. If you're Spartan and you're trying to put damage down, you're trying to get these kills, and you can't get your teammates into position to help. Well, one person who doesn't need any help is I Got Your Pistola, still doing the things we've seen for years and still pushing his team forward.
Yeah, all it takes is one Pistola to push you out of your corner, get a double, and now just like that, OpTic Gaming regain control of the middle of the map. They slow it down. They understand that all 4 players for eUnited are going to be stuck spawning on their flag. How are they going to push in?
Oh, Pistola's going to force someone. It's as simple as that. That's all he has to do. The trade was absolutely huge from APG. He did not have the first shot in that battle and managed to still make it work somehow. So for eUnited, that's the first time we've seen him going forward. And hello, is that David Walsh? No, it's Lucid. The Needler back doing damage.
I told you he was so good at scavenging for different weapons. He's used the shotgun already. Now the Needler. Lucid is using the entire Infinite Sandbox to have success here.
Lucid moving in. This man has been playing some lights out Halo Infinite, 23 and 8. And you can see it in the confidence as well. Make that 24. The man is destroying eUnited right now. And OpTic are going to be feeling themselves as he gets yet another.
And look how fast OpTic understand the situation and are able to realize that. Trippy immediately does a 180, gets great damage, which has allowed this push from Pistola to get the double.
Yeah, Penguin just bulldogging around the spawn there. Does well. Also sits in that notch pretty well. Another kill does come in from Renegade team. Shot on bottom middle as well. Might turn 3 here. There's a triple. Yes, indeed. Picks that up and will continue ball time. Has to drop and shoot at C. Can he finish? Gonna have to back down. The nade in his face. Gonna just wrap around and wants to finish this kill front C. Not happy without it. Gets the assist as well. Great stuff here from Renegade in back of the base.
Yeah, we can talk about Lucid, we can talk about Frosty, but if we mention those two, you have to refer to Renegade. Those 3 really competed for the best player at the end of Halo 5. It's no shocker that all 3 of those players are in the top 3 of this tournament so far, and they've all showcased their skills. Renegade doing it just like he used to back in Halo 5. Picking it back up, looking like an absolute monster.
Here's the push here from Renegade. Does see a player back C, knows he needs to clean up these kills at Tram. Able to pick up Frosty is the first one. Trying to find the second, has already been cleaned out. That will mean ball time for them, as we'll take a look at where the spawns might be, and they look like they're back A, back caution, and from B. So going to be coming from both sides of the map here on this push.
Now pay attention to the clock, ladies and gentlemen, because it stops when you're holding onto the ball. You're playing either to 100 seconds or till the round clock ends. 19 seconds and ticking as Renegade gets another kill off of the ball, picks it back up, but you're able to play both stories now.
Absolutely. Look at this now. Just 14 seconds left. Going to get help on that kill as well. And just going to sit and hold. You see, not actually grabbing, instead just baiting. Doesn't know that all the players are at quite a distance here as this clock is going to tick down here. It's going to go all the way to 1 second. That will be the first round that is going to go in the hands of C9.
It was going to be Cloud9 that was able to secure that camo. I believe it's one of the other players other than Penguin, but Penguin wisely playing slow is able to find not one, but perfect shots. It's a triple kill for Penguin, and that's exactly how Cloud9 wants to press this Sentinels team in game 2.
Frosty's going to be the one that now tries to find those players that might be around Long Haul and Attic. They need to be careful because several players just dropping now. It's a good team shot. That brings them to 43-35. Cannot afford this death from Stellar. Has to go sneaky and also has to stay alive. Stellar not letting it happen. Picks it up 46-43. Only 4 kills to go here for C9.
Stellar has so much information that multiple players are top blue. He's going to wisely back up, play his life, and wait for his team to get near him. They have Sentinels on the ropes right now by control. Camo is going to be coming up shortly. Roll 2. Jones out, no shield. Able to find the kill on his Stellar, but loses his life immediately. 47-46.
Just like this, 3 more kills to go, and Sentinels have brought it right back, even looking to tie this game right now as well. All trapped around here, control and long hole. Let's see if the push does come in from Eco. He's flying around the corner. They pick up 1. Can they pick up 2? Now 48-46. Now maybe only 1 kill away. Yes, 49-46. Looking for that final kill. It's certainly around long haul as well as bottom attic. It will go in. Frosty will be, looks like the last one to die. Cloud9 will win this series 2-0.
OpTic Gaming strat or setup is broken for the moment, but 41 points in their favor. I think they'll take that for the first setup.
Well, this man was absolutely astounding in the series earlier against eUnited, and oh my word, take a seat, Royal 2. That's not just anyone.
Such an important kill from Frosty to just create a lot of space for his team. They were stuck trying to push across elevator. Camo in the hands of I Got Your Pistola, and already plays being made. Seems like we've seen him do this across just about every single Halo, where when he gets camo, good things happen for his team, and that nade is going to open up the scoreboard once again for OpTic Gaming.
Anyone else throws that nade, it doesn't get a kill. But Pistola, just Pistola things. For OpTic Gaming, Pistola now on the flank, manages to take down the Sword player. There's going to be Royal 2. That's absolutely huge. Can he stay alive, though? Zola manages, as always, to find a way to do so. But as I say that, Frosty answers back. Double kill here for Frosty in the feed as well. And finally, it looks like the setup will be broken for OpTic Gaming. Sentinels back with ball in hand and starting to chip away at that lead just a little bit here, Wes.
20-point lead still for OpTic Gaming. They got plenty of time to break this setup, but Frosty melting Trippy with the rest of his team, able to find a second kill as well. The killing spree for Frosty's going to deny APG from breaking the setup, but multiple players coming in from Turbine here. Unfortunately, Frosty's going to have to figure out a way to deal with them. They jump up. Frosty with the Mangler finds one, but Trippy, Owen both find kills. A little body disrespect. A stick comes through for Snakebite, and so much action across your screen while kills get traded, but it looks like OpTic Gaming came out on top.
Let's see if they can hold it just as successfully as OpTic Gaming did just before the end. Frosty taking a little bit of an interesting route, gets some damage done, but his teammate falls. However, Lethal there is there, excuse me, to tidy that one up. A 1v1 battle on the stairs, and oh my word, Lucid does not lose gunfights. Gunning up for Lucid. He's winning battles once again.
You never see Lethal lose that one, but never say never, I guess. Lucid is here to play, make a name for himself here in Halo Infinite, and that kill just gave OpTic Gaming the setup they need for long haul. You see Lucid continuing to do work. The double kill, killing spree comes in.
You can see one player has actually managed to sneak through here, but Frosty gets traded out. So a good job from OpTic Gaming just to make sure Pistola is safe for now. Leave him in a position where he can help out a teammate. Trippy does exactly that. And now Ola maybe thinking about a play ball, maybe thinking about sending someone for a swim. It's a play ball without sending someone with the ball. That's a big play with a repulsor, and that's exactly what we were looking forward to seeing on the sword side of the map.
Well, you see Lucid, he takes his time to go for the sword, which means he's feeling very comfortable with the flow of this match right now. OpTic Sentinels with ball control, bottom middle, going to try to get it to elevator, but I have a feeling Lucid's going to be able to shut that down easily.
Yeah, here he comes. There's one. Make it 2. Teammate's going to do the job for you as they have the ball in hand once more. Or they should have the ball in hand. There it is. 79. That's going to tick over to 80-49. This might be the last push here for Sentinels. Otherwise, game 2 is going to be coming up far too quickly for their liking.
I mean, it's going to be so difficult for them to push through this doorway, especially Lucid with the sword. He finds one, finds a second. Trippy finds a third in the kill feed, and now it's only Frosty with his last life in game 1. He can't do anything. OpTic Gaming take game 1. Lucid with his head on a swivel, able to find all 4 players. The Sentinels, they're all starting to lose their lives, and right now the game's starting to go in OpTic Gaming's favor.
And well, it's such a rare stat line I'm looking at right now. Royal 2, 5 and 10 at the moment. This man does not go negative in Slayers, but he's found a way to now as Lucid once again wins the fight. That's a killing spree now for him. Little peek around that corner as Pistola now moves towards his team. APG picks up one. Royal 2 picks up one.
Nice.
Pistola bodies someone and puts them on the floor. And that's a 3-kill advantage now here for Pistola and the rest of his teammates, OpTic Gaming.
Look at Owa just taking angles that Sentinels isn't going to expect. Relocating all the way to Camo side of the map. There's no way they expect Owa to be here. Unfortunately, he misses a shot under Royal 2. Tries to pull his BR out. Does successfully take down Royal 2. And that's going to give his team numbers and an opportunity to push 47-43.
Here comes Pistola. He's feeling hungry right now. The man hasn't eaten for a while. And now they're just 1 kill away from closing things out. He hits the body, but it's not the headshot. But his teammate APG is there to close it out. Sentinels, they're out for this week. But OpTic Gaming will go into your grand final. Some nice shots onto Renegade as well, but he has the thrust to get away. And not only does he get away, 2 kills fall across the map as well. But this is the man who has been a difference maker for OpTic Gaming so far. It's Lucid, and there he is again. Picks up 2 in a row as Eco finally shuts him down.
Like you said, Lucid, though, also just making sure that he stays on top of the board. 11-6 right now in this game as we go on board with him, taking his time, deciding exactly when he wants to engage and timing it very well, unsurprisingly. I mean, right now, making a statement in this event, you would not be crazy to say that he's one of the best, if not the best player in the game. Based on the stats, look at the stick as well on Eco, making this look way too easy.
And now it'll be up to Renegade to jump back up to top middle, hits the top needles, try and get some damage, but he's being swarmed. The thrust back low might help him out. And oh my Renegade, that is nasty from you.
So that tells you just how important slaying and even overslaying is in Halo Infinite already.
Penguin going to be caught out though. Lucid, he's going to pick up 2, and this man has just been on a different level, it feels. Since the last time we saw him on our screens, that'll be 3 falling by the looks of things, even though it will actually be 3 from his team. So at the moment, it's going to be him just trying to stay alive with the wave, which, by the way, I like as a thing to call this. And he's going to be looking to fire some shots across the map. There's one. There's another deletion into the kill feed as Lucid is once again going wild. Picks up 2 again. Another spree for him. As you can actually see, there's a little flank coming in from Cloud9. Renegade trying to put some shots down. It's Stella who's the man making the flank. They pick up the kills in the base, and this is starting to look like an opportunity to move that flag here for Cloud9. They only need 1 to tie it up. Can he get around this corner? Oh, he has to breathe in, but he manages to just about do so. If he wins this, it would be massive. And Stella is going wild here on the needle side.
A huge set of plays, a huge route that he took, somehow wins that battle against Trippy as well. He gets the flag all the way back. They should be able to pick this up because there's 3 dead. Last guy here on the Lightning. If they're going to be able to get this one, I think they're going to be able to get the touch. They leave the kill for Renegade, and they're going to bring this flag in. We're going to have a tie game here towards the end of game number 1.
What a way to start the day here in our grand finals, 2-2.
My God, this is one of the best days in a long time as we will continue on here. Sudden death overtime for game number 1 here, Aquarius CTF between C9 and OpTic Gaming.
Map reset completely. Dynamo Nade's going to be picked up here by Stella. Such a strong, impactful weapon. Or I should say, part of the sandbox, those grenades. 2 kills will actually go to C9 here, and it wouldn't be surprising after everything that OpTic Gaming gave in that first half, if you like, of this map, to see the opening strategy work strongly. And look at this, the flag is going across the map already. Eco already up onto this platform. Big play coming out from Trippy, though. The question is, will he be able to stay alive long enough, or will his teammates be able to stay alive long enough to get shots onto Stella, who's moving in? It's actually Penguin, and oh, why? That's how quick Cloud9 can turn it on, Andy. And they will take home map number 1.
Well, because in the end, it was Renegade and Lucid going tied up. Wait a minute. 30 kills apiece, 22 deaths apiece, and 8 assists apiece for the exact same KDA. You do not always see that.
Lucid will be taken down, just caught off guard a little bit there. Over-engaged, you could argue, with the player that was up in the bar. There's another Dynamo Nade onto Renegade. That's going to be ticking away, and there's an Overshield being grappled back. However, that one wasn't quite as deliberate, and it's actually going to cost him. That little mistake of not picking up the OS and hitting a second grapple means the OS is now in the hands of Cloud9. Rocket launcher kind of guarantees you 1 or 2 kills, right, if you play it right. And he's trying to play a position here where he's baiting in any member of Cloud9. He wants to go on a flank, and he looks like he's found a little bit of prey right now. He decides to strike, and that's what he was hoping would happen, and that's exactly what did happen. A beautiful play from Trippy, and a good play as well, being set up for that. OpTic Gaming trying to bait in those players.
Absolutely, and right now Trippy's playing this smart because he doesn't have a ton of support. So where can he go? He goes bottom because no one's going to drop on him. If they do, he'll have the jump on them right away. So instead of sitting top, second rocket will hit as well. Finally, he does get collapsed on, doesn't have too much help around, but he picks up Stellar on the way down and lives to tell the tale. we've seen C9 do it all day. They still haven't dropped a game here. For those of you just joining us, Cloud9 in the grand finals yet to drop a map, but right now trying to make it happen. But Renegade wants to say something about that. Now it's just like that. It's a 4-kill game. Can he stay alive here against Ola as well?
No!
Gets the kill as well, bottom mid. So just like that, here we go, 30-28. It's a 2-kill game.
Will they be able to keep that momentum? Will they be able to keep C9 at bay through this next period of play when the power-ups and the rockets will be appearing? They've answered that question. They have done, and now Pistola's looking to turn this into kills.
Oh, gets a nice bit of damage on Renegade as well. Might pick up 2 here if he can. Yes, indeed. Ola with the double kill on the bottom of the map. A huge play from Pistola. Tries to find 3. We'll see if he can with the Bulldog. Yes, indeed. Gets the help. Will take down 3 kills just like that. 36-31.
And that rocket will be trying to find home extremely quickly. Just 2 kills to go for OpTic Gaming.
Ooh,
Eco's gonna get that one
Doesn't get the grapple.
wrong. And it's gonna go wrong because Cloud9 cannot close out. OpTic Gaming see the opportunity to push. They do so. We're tied up at 1-1. Boy, we got a series.
Ola with great shots from top yellow to give them the opening, and that really is the name of the game in Infinite. Can you anchor down the spots you need to give your team the openings on the routes, especially on a game like this? Lucid's going to want to do everything he can to stay alive. Reach! Oh my god! Repulsor's up with the camo to stay alive, drops down, gets a kill, picks up the ball again. This man's putting on a clinic.
He's going to have to be very, very careful to stay alive here. But this power position, when we watched this gameplay from the point of view of OpTic Gaming yesterday, Eco was so devastating from this top yellow position.
Look at this, gonna grapple the ball up to him. Yes, grapples the ball to top yellow. It's a huge play with only 14 seconds left.
Absolutely massive from Eco. Big brain, pro gamer. That is what we're seeing right now as he moves towards his teammates spawning over at the turbine. All he needs to do is keep walking forward, or maybe it's going to be a grapple to the skies to help his teammates survive. Another player here on the pipes. Little shimmy, a little shake, a little shoulder shuffle coming in from Eco, but this is looking like if they pick up a kill or 2 more, this will be Cloud9's game. By the looks of things, Andy, this one is done and dusted. No way for OpTic Gaming to get back into this. Cloud9 are going to go up 2-1 in the series, and we are heading to our next map.
Yeah, let's see if Ola can try to get a pull here. He will, of course, pause that timer. We'll see if he can hold the ball. It looks like he will try to get away here. They'll put a little bit of points on the board, and let's keep in mind if they're able to hold here and rack up some points, that clock will stay at 12 for as long as they're able to hold. It picks up another one, and going to try to make something happen here from the back of the base.
Yeah, as you say, they're going to have to hold on to this objective. If they pull this off, it would be a miracle. It would be a miracle. But crazier things have happened, to be fair. As now Pistola will move in and pick up a couple of kills. 5 seconds left now. Pistola, as you can see, that timer is stopping. And all of a sudden, I'm giving the game away. I'm saying we're heading to the next game with a series in a certain way. Pistola reminds us all that Infinite is a different kind of Halo.
Absolutely, you see that timer, is going to halt as we do have a team scoring. So just like that, take a look
what
now.
Is going on?
Be ready here. Now it's going to be about to maybe get in if they can now tie the
what
game.
Is going
Might
on?
try to play the ball here, and he's going to toss it off. And now that's going to be the game. That's going to be the game.
Oh my word! How have they done that? They turn it around. That is absolutely ridiculous from OpTic Gaming. Ridiculous from Ola.
Right away, it's Lucid who has to check top control. He's got the sword out. Just needs to watch this doorway. Already baiting the doorway one. Repulsor's up. Let's see if he can get the double here.
No! He does get the double. And Lucid once again showing the sandbox, showing the equipment, and showing all of the skill to everybody who's watching right now.
This next ball grab, so important here. A very different round in terms of the pacing of the scoring here. But right now, only 2 points separating these two.
Oh, the awareness of Ola. He saw Eco for just a second. He realized he could get underneath him without being in his line of sight. He then spins around knowing that he might have flanked, and then he hits the shots. Ola is doing some insane stuff at the moment. This is just a couple of point game here as Trippy will pick up that ball. He'll throw it towards the attic as well, and it will be picked up by his teammate Lucid. And now we see OpTic Gaming with an opportunity to maybe get back into the lead. But have they just presented the ball back to C9 in a position where they cannot access it themselves?
And look at that, Lucid tries to play the ball off of Attic, but it doesn't slip all the way off, so actually Renegade actually able to stay alive in Attic this long, which is huge, and also I think it's a great need. We'll trade with Trippy. It's a big trade for Renegade, but just like that, here we are, 87-88. You could not ask for a better grand finals here.
1 second, but it's 88 in the favor of Cloud9 here, Andy. And it's going to be up to OpTic just to get their hands on that ball once more. C9 have just about done enough, but they have got their hands on the ball, and now it's a 1 second lead here for OpTic Gaming, and they have control of long haul too.
Look at this now, 91, only 9 seconds left here if they're able to close this one out. They need to just get the slays here. They're already seeing players coming bottom long haul, top long haul. It's a grapple out. Renegade's not going to see Ola. He might be able to swing behind and get these kills again.
That grapple is absolutely massive from Ola to get into that position to stay alive.
There you
and
go.
With that, OpTic Gaming, who were down and out. Look at this angle. Penguin not showing anything. APG trying to do the same, and I just wonder if this is a bait here. If C9 are going to try and make a push around the back of this, because they can bait them in. A body shot going to be hit. Here comes a big push. Penguin take it down. OpTic Gaming showing huge cojones to force their way forward, and now they find themselves in a battle, 47 to 46. Oh, this couldn't be closer, Andy.
Absolutely not. Take a look at that, as it's just going to be a few kill difference here. I think that's a 48. It's very small on our screen, but it's only a 1-kill game here either way, as they're going to try to get the kills. And still, once again,
48, 48
has been picked up. Yes, indeed, 48-48. Now only 2 kills to go here. This camo is going to decide it.
Well, one player's trapped here, though, and OpTic are going to push onto him. They're going to get the kill.
No!
Oh, my word! How did they get that kill? It's 49-49. Oh, and Trippy will win it! Trippy will win it for OpTic Gaming. I don't know what to say.
That B control. So once again, points on the board for the side of OpTic. They're going to be happy with the scoreline so far, 65 to 17 at this point.
A bit of a contention going over at the B stronghold right now, but C has been secured here for OpTic Gaming, and the standout for me so far in this game has been those rotations, Andy. On strongholds, it's not about the hold so much anymore. It's about making sure that you're taking advantage of any space on the map, and if the stronghold is there for you to cap, you jump in and then you look for those split spawns. But APG starting to warm up a little bit. He was somewhat of a question mark, I would say, early on in the series for OpTic Gaming, but look at the stats now. Bradley is starting to come to life.
Oh, he is, and look at the shots for the triple kill. Perfectly timed their onset.
To see if he can catch another player off guard. That'll be 3 dead here. There's a repulsor, and here's a Mangler, and there's a play from Trippy. Add them all together. It's simple arithmetic for him, but he's got the right results. C9 with an opportunity to score here, though. The question is, can they hold in the same way that OpTic Gaming did? What a win that is from Trippy, though. The man is winning every single individual battle that he's involved with at the moment. Confidently jumps out as well to see if he can help out his teammates. He'll finish the B capture. And one thing to point out there, the communication, Andy. One player started the stronghold.
Yes.
Trippy moved in to finish it off as they cleared the space in front.
It's such a great point you make there on set. Such great teamwork, and they know that that's going to save them just a little bit. Are you kidding me?
10 in a row for Trippy. That's caught me off guard, and now he's looking for another. This man is on fire at the moment. He is using absolutely every piece. And like I mentioned, I'm not going to get ahead of myself, and I don't think anyone at home should either, because you never know what can happen in Halo Infinite. The comebacks are very, very likely, and they are very, very real. And those shots from Eco alongside the strafe are going to put Trippy down, and maybe, just maybe, something crazy might happen here for C9. However, there's someone in that B stronghold. They need to get them out immediately. They don't, and that could be the game.
They get
but
they get
A.
They get aid right there at the perfect timing to make sure that no points do tick up on the board. They're losing C, but also converting B. So you're going to see just back and forth tug of war, exchange, huge reset there.
They had to win that fight. He loses that fight, then that could be game over. Eco winning the 1v1, timing the push perfectly. However, he does get hit by the nade, and now you're going to see OpTic Gaming jumping into that B stronghold, but Stella's there. They will get it, however. The points will finally tick up, and OpTic Gaming go up 1-0. As we can see the stats coming in, Trippy 26 and 10, Andy. 26 and 10.
Well, what do we even say about those numbers? They tell the whole story. Let's take a look. Give them some good angles, but he doesn't know. He thinks there might be a player back A. He just hasn't found him yet. There he is.
Oh, and he's going to get caught out, but can he survive? The nade will come in. Renegade does have the Bulldog as well, and I'm not sure if Trippy will be aware of this. He's trying to find Renegade, and there's the rest of C9, and now Trippy says, peace out, boys, I'm out.
Look at that, just trying to play Ring Around the Rosie. In the end, though, it'll be all Renegade. Look at Renegade playing that so well. Somehow, Dipsy doodles around caution, goes back to B stairs, flies back out for the double back, and just like that.
So now there's going to be a push coming in here from OpTic Gaming. Couple of shots into the back here from Trippy. A couple of grenades go down as well. He's going to manage to pick up one. He could pick up two. Yes, he does. Trippy laying down the landmines, and he's going to make it 3. A triple for Trippy.
Are you kidding me? It's not the first triple we've seen from Trippy. You're going to start calling him Triply because he's picking them up back to back to back to back. It's such a crucial control point, almost regardless of game type on this map.
Look at this push coming in. Oh, my word. Trippy is holding things down. And once again, it's a double for Trippy. The Stalker and the BR combining to make a beautiful cocktail for him that results in kills.
This could mean a victory for OpTic in the end.
Lucid's kind of creeping forward here, and they're managing to get kills and managing to get control. And by having that heat wave, I think is actually starting to scare the likes of Cloud9 actually off of this plant side of the map, because they know if they push into those close quarters that he's going to be a problem. So he's just picking up kill after kill, and by doing that, OpTic are starting to creep forward towards that flag. However, when he's picking up these kills, his teammates unfortunately have started to fall. If you're a C9 fan, OpTic Gaming doing a good job of just...
Oh my God.
Holding for now, but Lucid, he's just on a tear right now. But now he's got the heat wave, just patrolling around, seeing if anybody dares to challenge.
Yeah, right away picks up 1 kill now, and even the wave coming all the way back to hit him takes a bit of damage off of that one, and now going to stay on top A and just running around, might be able to pick up another one here. Yes, indeed, helps with those 3 kills, and so they're going to continue to push, and now here comes the rotation all the way to Nest, and now they're going to force the A spawns. Oh my God, Stellar. Yeah, APG does see a spawner there on A, but you see he's split right now, which you're going to see a lot of. Lucid now with the sniper in hand. Can he blow this game open? Hits another body shot. Are you kidding me? Impossible angle from low. Hits that double kill. That's going to give them an option. Renegade.
And it's going to continue the longer this series goes on. For Stola, now bottom middle, will get taken down eventually. They're going to leave that ball. C9 start to collapse. That was all dead, I think, momentarily for OpTic Gaming, and now they have the ball in their hands. They have
boy!
Oh my God, Stella's just broken someone's neck.
Oh my God, able to take down Lucid top mid. That's a huge kill, because as we said, Lucid's starting to heat up. Pillars players are trying to challenge down Stellar as well, so now we are back in the mix. C9 with a hold. They're down by quite a bit. My God, look at that shot once again. Going to be able to pick up 2 here as well. Double kill, killing spree, and just like that, C9 poised to put even more points on the board. You've got to be kidding me with those shots.
Ridiculous. Stellar is on a roll here.
Huge play by Stellar to stay alive here back A. He does have a bait and switch here. If they're able to win these battles here, this could be the game they could bring it back. Instead, going to try to get a little bit of kills on the board. That's huge. The kill on APG. Kills getting traded out here.
Stellar is on a roll. This man does not want to lose. He picks up yet another one. The power-ups are going to be coming up soon as well. Shots onto the player at dummies. He's going to get the OS, and if Stellar wasn't scary enough a few moments ago, well, he's got even scarier, and he's saying to the whole of OpTic Gaming, I will challenge you.
Ola does burn essentially the whole OS. It's a great job from Ola to do so much damage there. If APG could pick this up and stay alive, that's big too. OpTic doing so well to play patient off the back of tower. Once again, only 5 points for them to hold. They're holding the ball. This will be it. They will take the game.
What is going on, everybody? We're going to game 5. It's 2-2 as OpTic Gaming win.
Absolutely insane here. 7-kill lead off of the rip right away for OpTic Gaming, and they're playing it so well. And like you said, this is really going to put the pressure on to the C9 side. They're going to need to get a little bit uncomfortable. Look at Trippy somehow just dodging every single grenade and saying, "He wins the battle." You gotta be kidding me.
Are you kidding me? Trippy. That was absolutely insane. Sliding between the pillars, re-challenges, and then comes back out with a bulldog. Dude. I mean, why not Trippy? Why not just add another one to the collection? It's almost like we're watching a montage. It's just been synonymous. This game 5 performance here from OpTic Gaming. 36 kills on the board. They're only around 14, less than that now. 13 from closing this out, from turning around an entire grand final. And for C9, you just got to ask, what's happened here in this final game? Lucid jumping up with that bulldog, taking some shots, but we'll take one with him as well. And it would be surprising to see him reach out and maybe get another one here, but it's going to be Trippy who moves down low. That'll be a kill for him. And I tell you what, he's going to take a close look at that body to make sure that it's wearing C9 colors. And let me tell you, it is.
It certainly is now 41-16. This is, I don't know what you say about the score. This game is actually doing an injustice to how close this series has been. OpTic Gaming just absolutely making a statement in our game 10.
Trippy is just on a roll, and Trippy is going to be hitting the grapple, and Trippy is going to be getting more triples. And with that, it might be over. Our grand finals gets a grand final style play coming out of Trippy.
Dude, I'm watching chat. They are popping off. They can't believe it. We can't believe it. Right is no.
Yeah, that might be another one as the rockets come in. Lucid is chasing this play around the corner. C9, it's been a hell of a fight, but what a fight it's been from OpTic Gaming. They will be your champions. 50-21. Does not sum up the series whatsoever, but it sums up how that final map went.